Hi everyone, this is GeoWill from Lifeman Productions Squared, and we're back today to continue our Let's Play walkthrough for Mountain Blade Warband, native expansion. So last time we, all kinds of stuff going on over there. Last time we started our efforts to take it to the Dark Knights. The other nations got off their arses and have started to do stuff too. What we're trying to do now is trying to take our territory back before other kingdoms can take it, and we end up having this kind of crap strung through our territory elsewhere. So I also want to mention that I did make a few changes. I got Mountain Blade Tweak MB. It doesn't actually work fully for this version of native expansion because it's not upgraded for it. No, they did take Dyrchios, didn't they? Or no, wait, Clethy defected to them, that's right. Or no, whoever, is it Clethy? I guess it is Clethy. Still has that, so weird. That's interesting. I didn't know that she defected. It's interesting. But yeah, so, I did change a few things. I can't remember everything that I changed. I modified how towns give you troops, like at what relation they give you more troops at, just to make it a little bit easier to recruit troops, since we have such a huge amount that we can field now. And to make it a little bit more fair, to be honest. I also then completely disabled the whole lose morale from fighting enemy troops. And it's not even supposed to happen. You're not even supposed to lose morale when you're fighting troops from a defeated nation, defeated faction. I'm not sure if that's a bug with native expansion, or if Solmada actually enabled it to do that in native expansion. But supposedly it's not supposed to happen in the vanilla Mountain Blade Warband, according to some forum posts I found. So I completely disabled that, so we're not going to lose morale now from that at all. In fact, you could even make it the other way and give yourself positive morale for doing so. But I chose to just go with the 0 instead of giving morale. It's a little less hacky that way. I changed a few other things. I can't remember what they were though. It wasn't very crazy changes. The craziest changes that I made were to the whole how towns give you stuff, give you people. Those are the largest changes. The ones that had the most impact I made were try to rotate with middle mouse click, because I'm used to moving the camera around in Sims 3 now. Gotten re-addicted to that. I reinstalled it and started playing again, which is a really big mistake, because basically all this week I've gotten no other work done than playing Sims 3. I meant to do this recording way sooner than Friday, but here we are. Well, technically it's Saturday morning. Well, early Saturday morning, aka still my Friday, pulling an all-nighter. I meant to do this before now, but we're doing it now. Did a crap ton of, and that is a scientific amount, a crap ton of work on the game. Actually finished up the new settings that I've created, and actually figured out a way to make it a lot more, we're going to take over this castle here, a lot more economical in terms of crap siege tower. In terms of crap, that's not good. Yeah, there's Cleffy. Pretty sure. they left there. Interesting. Let's see. People are going to the north. It's interesting. Valishan. They basically, the lords escaped and then attacked me. Oh wow, this should be interesting. Oh damn, I don't have my. I got my castle sieging stuff. Let me see if I can we find the. So far, I've had such crappy luck on maps trying to get to. Yeah, see, it's not even up here. Actually, I could see it. I actually was able to see it there for a second. Where are you? There we go. Perfect. That is really weird. So I need to put this back on, first of all. And move this down here somewhere. And then we need my javelin. Where's my... No clue why this stuff is down there for. So this is my powerful one-handed sword. Yeah, that's what I want. Alright. Merciless Hunch. So we got mixed basically. It's some Dark Knights and some other. Crap, there's a whole nother wave coming through here. Get out of the way. Somehow blocked it with the sword. Need to look out for their pikers. Like I've shown you, Dark Knights, their lancers are just insane. Well, actually all lancers are insane because of the couch damage, but even the Dark Knights, even just regular damage will do like half to your health, basically. I think it's mainly because they're, they might have some sort of piercing damage, polearm or something. Anyway. Delivered 3 damage somehow? That was weird. Oh, I know why, because there wasn't a lot of speed boost on it. The way couch damage really gets amped up is when you have a lot of speed behind the couchedness of the lance. That gives you the speed bonus multiplier, gives you a lot of the damage from it. You don't have much boost on it, speed boost on it, you don't really do too much damage. So yeah, speed bonus 302. And it's just like murder, the bonus on that. Not sure how many more are left. I see some scatterings of them and they're like grouping up and taking on my own guys, but I'm not sure like what the percentage is between theirs and ours. Crap. That's not a good place to be. Oh wow, they got another... Somehow I managed to mitigate that couch lance damage. Holy crap. They are just following me like you wouldn't believe. Holy crap. There goes my horse. Okay, this is never good when you're on the ground against Dark Knights. Mainly I'm expecting to get hit from behind. Nice. That was totally just luck right there. I need to grab a horse. Perfect. Grab one of theirs. And that guy whisked out. Oh wow. This is definitely one of theirs. This thing is fast. Holy crap. Not so maneuverable, but it's got a lot of speed on it. So much for your shield. 328 couch lance damage. So I'm just looking for anything I can pick off right now. So I'm going to try and keep our morale up. I actually think we're routing them a bit. Can't be entirely sure, but I'm seeing way more of our guys now than theirs. I think we have the upper hand at the moment. I don't know if they're going to get another... I don't think they'll get another reinforcement. Oh crap. That one went right by my head. That probably should have missed, actually. I think that was actually like a lance, throwing lance that went by my head. An arrow. See, that's how it should have probably gone before. Nice. Denied. Where are those arrows? Are those our guys or are they... Is it their guys? Oh, it's our guys, okay. Seems like that guy over there is probably the last one, the one that was on the ground, whose horse I killed. Nobody's going anywhere else. I take that back, this thing's removable as hell. You just gotta slow down first. Oh no, there was some more over here. Okay. I don't think that wasn't the last one. Still got it. There's still a couple, yeah. They're kind of sitting around because the AI is brain farting. Doesn't know what to do. Ah, come on, that's so cheap. I'll kill the guy's horse then. Are they taking that guy out yet? No, the horse they took out. Okay, got her. Yeah, as a priestess. Usually those are like the hardest, some of the hardest units they have. Are these dark priestesses? Alright, that was the last one. So what did we lose? 88. So we got 16 killed, 17 wounded to their... So how many? 88 to 137? It's not too bad. They got 111 killed to 26 wounded. If they all go that well, we'll probably end up being able to beat them. Ah, crap, I got my old horse back. Not sure what the speed is because right now we're still kind of going uphill, so it's going to be a lot slower. God, this is really hilly terrain. It's still kind of fast, but it definitely took a hit to its stats from that last massive dirt mound that it ate. God, they're all kind of bunched up in there. It's kind of hard to get a beat on any of them for the lancing. Lancing is best done when they're kind of spread out. You can kind of still go around the edges and pick them off, but it's harder to do. Because it's going to be really easy to get hit somebody else's horse and get like stuck in a group of them. Especially if there's just been new reinforcements. Oh hell. I didn't even know that was one of theirs. I took out his horse. Thank the gods for couched lancing. Now, Shadow Blackguards too give him a pretty hard time. I like trying to just go around and try and get off the stronger guys so they can focus on the weaker ones. If at all possible. If they're not like mobbed up. If they're mobbed up, I'll just stay the hell out of it because with the Dark Knights, that's a good way to die. Get in a group of them. Get out of the way. Crap. That was a Night Master. So a few too many over here. You guys get out of that. What the hell? I'm stuck up on somebody like you wouldn't believe. I'm getting all kinds of stuff thrown at me now. That's the other bad part. You go into those groups, you like immediately turn yourselves into a lightning rod, basically. I said that our morale is wavering, but I think that's kind of BS. We've got some of them on the run. Or rather, I should say the AI is like freaking out and is like, what the hell do I do? Thank you very much for destroying my chance of killing me there for you. Alright, let's get this guy before he gets out of the map. It's pretty close. Not close enough. Okay, still a few left over here somewhere, I think. Ivory arrows. Somebody's firing them off. I wonder if there are Vega troops in that group of enemies. There we got him. Maybe it was one of my guys, I'm not sure. Proper ivory arrows, too, not chipped. So we lost 38 to there, so they got 97 killed to our 6. Perfect. Those are good numbers. You want to see more killed on their side than on your side for sure. Okay, I'm going to try and do some elite sniping from up here. It's always hard to try and dial in from this distance. It's more about just getting lucky with a shot and then modifying it from there. I think those are going too high. There's no way, that's way too short. Maybe not high enough. Nah, we're not gonna get him from here. I mean, I've done it before, but when I was back on Mountain Blade when I was like literally doing, it should have literally been, I think 10 was the maximum shot difficulty in there. They actually have higher ones now, I think, but 10 was like max in Mountain Blade 1, first Mountain Blade, I think. As far as I remember, I haven't played that in 8 or something years now. But I was getting like 10s shooting up in the air, like almost straight up in the air and hitting people. It's like just kind of crazy. Now, this horse is totally freaking screwed right now. It is so just messed up. I'm like in the danger zone here. This horse isn't very quick. These guys have got arrows. They're gonna shoot me. Gonna make me a pincushion. Crap, now I'm up on the tree and a bunch of Dark Knights. But the slow horse is gonna take forever to get out of there. Lucky I survived. Lucky the horse survived. Probably won't for too much longer. Holy crap. Yeah, another reinforcement. jump off this thing. Get over here. Alright, we're gonna zip one of theirs. That was right in his face. That had to have hurt. Oh crap! Every time I see one of their javelineers, their jousters, I just like, if it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to pull out away from it at the last second to like not get myself totally murdered, I just back off it like you wouldn't believe. Crap! I got a bunch of them after me. Oh my god. Way too many archers over there. Need to get out of their range. Oh, god, my aim is sucking right now. Nice. Let him come to me, and I pin push him. Love it when you can do that with them. Just like make them kill themselves by coming to you. Case in point. Doesn't happen often, but it can happen. This might be the last guy I'll see. No, there's a few more. One guy up here. At least one guy up there. Probably a few groups down here. Yeah, there's one down there. Oh, I think I increased the amount of experience you get too from enemies. I think I did a little bit. So 13 killed, there 10, nice. You want to see their kill number much higher than yours, because that's how you'll drain them down. Otherwise, if they're just wounded, you keep on fighting the same guys. After about a skirmish, you'll fight them again. Come on, hit a horse or something. Just give me something to work with. I think I'm hitting shields is what's going on. Of course, it's also very hard because this far away, they're going to move after a while. So you got to kind of anticipate where they're going to be at. I hit a horse there. It's probably my own guy's horse. Nah, screw it. Got a lot of yellow and orangish red going on there. Not a good sign. There goes the horse. Crap, I need to get a horse. I got too many arrows flying at me. I need one of their horses. I keep on killing their horses in one hit instead of the guys on them. I'm just watching for their lancers. There's one over there. See if I can get him with that arrow. Got him. Alright, now we're in business. Gotta deal with some of these archers. Crap. Yeah, I gotta deal with some of these archers by missing them. I think I also... Oh yeah, I increased the number of arrows I have in my quiver, I think it's 40 now. Yeah. Actually, no, I think it increased it to 60, I'm not sure. I increased it to something, but again, it wasn't that big of a change. Just to give me a little bit more ammunition. Alright, we're kind of doing our thing here. Ah, crap. That's quite a group of spear users there. Trying to whittle them down a bit. Crap. It's like he knew I was going for him, so he dodged it by making me crash into another horse. Crap, I keep on hitting these guys with the horse instead of the weapon. Okay, you Mr. Crossbowman, you're dead. Crossbowmen are another way to a fast grave for your guys. Most of them are piercing damage. Which is crazy because they do like 99 damage on their own. Like we're way high up there. Alright, cleaning them up now. Still got morale problems, but we're not going to break. And they're not going to break either because we're not killing each other off fast enough to do that. There's not enough of them left. Not enough of us left. Jeez. Big miss. There we go. There's one. Thought I saw some guy over here running down the hill. Missed again. Oh, they got him. Any groups of them anywhere? There's one way the heck out there. Hit his shield. Come on.